Fire Luffy vs Katakuri. Hi everyone, Flying Panda. After all these similar fruits like snow and ice, magma and fire, we can now see that Mochi and rubber has similar attacks. Last time we have seen something similar would have been Bellamy and Luffy's Gear 4. Potential energy for springs and rubber bands are calculated the same way, which is what gave me this thought. To expand on that thought, shouldn't Luffy be able to compress his arms and hurt people? But in Gear 4, it was a different matter where his arms act like pistons. Now back to the fight with Luffy and Katakuri, the over billion bounty man. Every attack he seems to do has overshadowed Luffy's attack. This includes mimicking Gatling gun by having more arms and creating an even bigger elephant gun than Luffy. Next chapter I believe that Luffy would go Gear 4, but will Katakuri be imitating that as well? He does not have any rubber-like substance, so maybe the impact will not be the same. But if he was to create this, then I would think it would be insulting to Luffy. The only way I believe that Luffy could win this is by upgrading his Gear 4, and not another version, but upgrading Boundman. How did I come up with this fanfictional analysis? Well, let's begin, Flying Panda style. Katakuri ate the Mochi Mochi no Mi, a special paramecia type devil fruit that lets him create, control and transform into Mochi at will. His Mochi is extremely thick, allowing him to trap even extremely strong enemies with it, though it loses its effectiveness when exposed to moisture. We do not see Luffy turning to Mitsu Mitsu Luffy anytime soon, that's out of the equation. In this chapter we realize that Perspero cannot hold his cup of tea anymore because it would melt his candy. It is the same case for Mochi. Mochi is a Japanese rice cake made of mochi gome, a short-grained Japanese glutinous rice. The rice is pounded into paste and molded into the desired shape. Well, there is a famous dessert called mochi melt, so that answers the question. It can be melt or weakened by heat. From attacks so far, I did not see Luffy use Red Hawk, and it's possible that Katakuri cannot imitate it. Red Hawk is a Haki enhanced version of Gomu Gomu no Jet Bullet after entering Gear 2nd. Luffy uses Bokusho Haki to harden his arm entering in Gear 2nd. He then stretches it back like Gomu Gomu no Pistol. When cocked back, his arm ignites, releasing a stream of fire. Now if Luffy was to use this attack on Katakuri, I'm sure Katakuri would see it by a mile away. Unless Luffy gets help, which I highly doubt because those minions around him have made it obvious that Luffy is on his own and he would need to win to survive this. Leads me to conclude here. As you can see from this cover page, Luffy has a fire aura around him. Was this the foreshadow that we will see in One Piece in Wano? A fire aura surrounding Luffy's Gear 4 Boundman would really give Katakuri a disadvantage against the future Pirate King. This would be similar to Pearl the Iron Wall from the Don Creek's Pirates, where he had an attack called the Fire Pearl, Daito Kuten, meaning Fire Pearl Huge Favor. Believing himself to be in immediate danger from an opponent, Pearl lights himself on fire before throwing small flaming pearls at a target. I don't see Luffy throwing fireballs everywhere, but you get the idea. This is the only way I can see Luffy winning the fight, and I do not believe that Luffy will awaken his fruit or go Gear 5th in this fight just yet. Anyways, what do you think of this chapter? Leave a comments down below, and if you haven't, please subscribe to Flying Panda.